Hey there, I just want to give you a quick public service announcement. I recently bought a C-mount lens for 11 euros off eBay as a toy. I'm aware it would not take very high quality pictures. It's an 8mm lens and I wanted it for the fisheye effect, which it does have, which I'm glad about. But the problem is just that in this picture, can you see this ring with the two ridges at the bottom? That's the focusing ring. The one above it is the aperture ring. And the focusing ring, when attached to the adapter, actually disappears into the indentation that the adapter ring has, because the C-mount has such a short flange distance that the lenses need to be brought closer to the sensor than the normal mount of the Micro Four Thirds and the Sony E-mount would allow. So it needs to have this indentation. And, well, it's not accessible when it's on the body. You can reach in from the front and turn it very carefully with your fingers, but you need to apply a lot of force and it doesn't go easy from there, and you have to cover up the lens with your hand in order to do it. So it's no option for focusing something that you're looking at. So I had to pre-focus the lens, sometimes when it's off the body, and then I had to move the camera back and forth in order to get a sharp picture, which is no way to photograph anything other than still subjects. So maybe I'll have to solder some handles to it, like made out of wire, in order to turn it while on the body. It does take this nice triangular bokeh and flaring because it has a triangular aperture that, by the way, closes all the way shut. You can close it all the way down. So maybe if you're very, very carefully, you can just open it a tiny bit, just a tiny bit, and then take very long exposure shots with a tiny, tiny aperture. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to hand over to you. When you're looking to buy a C-mount lens, maybe look at the pictures and see if the focusing and aperture rings look maybe not a tiny bit inaccessible. Most C-mount lenses that I saw have very broad and easily accessible focusing and aperture rings, but this one doesn't, and I got stuck with this one. So I'm handing this knowledge on to you. Until then, happy shooting.